Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is today's Tuesday, and I'm back home. I'm putting my rings on now. I didn't know my camera was going to start so soon. I got a new computer, and it's not a laptop. It is a big old, I don't even know what down here. It's a Dell. John likes Dells. We've had good luck with Dell computers, and we've got it in 1080. So we'll see how this goes. And I've got my big blue microphone here, so I'm hoping it works. As usual, be patient. So I had a wonderful time in California, and I am probably going to do a video every day from here on out because I have so many things to show you. I've been sent some things that I have to show you. They're just fabulous, and I got a lot of stuff in California. I told Sheila, I don't know. John said it's not fair to compare the two because the weather was so bad in New York, but I did way more shopping in California than I did in New York. I mean, I could have spent lots of money. Chanel's here, so I don't know if she'll come up or not. But so I am going to, today though, this is kind of a time-sensitive thing. I got some goodies from Jamie at Nordstrom to share with you guys, and they are having a gift with purchase for YSL and Armani, which are two fabulous brands, and you have to spend $125 per gift. And so I was going to show you what they sent me and tell you some of my favorite things because there were some things in both lines that are just phenomenal. And I'm going to start off with my eye color today, and it's this, and you guys know how much I love the black one that she sent me. Well, she sent me the, let's see, it's number 10, and there's no way in the world I'll be able to read the name of that, but it's number 10, and it is this beautiful kind of smoky brown color, just gorgeous. Hello, Chanel, get up here if you want to. And then this color, and I almost use this. I put a swatch on my hand this morning, but I want to use this on a day that I feel like I'm not representing them, because in case it doesn't look good. But I think it's going to be a really cool eyeshadow. I'm looking forward to doing this, and then blending it out, you know, with just a good, you know, transition color. And then I wish you could hear her purring. And then with black liner, I really like that, but you know I love 60s makeup, so I think that is cool, and I think it is such a cool color blue. It's just awesome. And then, oh, I could not decide which one to use today, but the navy, which is going to make the most awesome big thick wing liner. And the black one is, I can't say the black one is my favorite, but look at the color of that blue. I can't wait to do that. So thank you for those because I love them. And it's just like the easiest thing to do. It's just, I mean, that wand is so cool. It's like you can do your winged liner with it. You just kind of do like that and then pull it over, and I blend the edges out with a Q-tip. And you don't even have to do it like immediately. I'll do both eyes and then go back with a Q-tip. So, goodness gracious. Okay, and then this is something I was really happy to get. And it is the YSL Forever Light Creator Dark Circle Corrector. And what it is like skincare. You put it on under your eyes before you put on your makeup. And it feels so good. I don't know how much correcting it's going to do, but it feels good. And it kind of, I don't know, it rubs in real velvety and just leaves a really good texture for your, you know, one thing you could go in behind this with is the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. You guys know I've used that for years. That would go really well over this. Her and those claws. Everything she does, she has to have all of her claws out. It's slightly obnoxious, but I see you. You're like a monkey. You're like a panther monkey. So anyway, love that. And I've used it. I used it yesterday and today and love it. Today I used going on with my look here. She sent me more of the Maestro Fusion makeup. She sent me a new color for summer, which is the 6.75. And it was slightly too dark, so I mixed some of the 5.5 in with it and applied it with my Oval 8 brush, which I do not ever want to be without, ever. And so I mixed the two of these, and this makeup is it's not as much of a, I might have to put her out, I don't know. She's like licking my arm, but anyway, it's not a creamy made up look. It is a very good makeup for the day. It covers, but it leaves a real, not a matte finish, but a really, really natural finish. And it has really good coverage, but yet it's not Chanel. It's not cream. It's not, if you don't like makeup, sometimes I get carried away with my creamy makeup and it kind of looks like you could go like this. It's not that. It's the kind that's very, very skin-like. If you like Chanel Vitalumiere in any of those serum-y type foundations, this is kind of a step above. I think it has more coverage than the Vitalumiere. It is just a really neat foundation. I love it, and it's going to be really good for the summer. And I guess I don't need that box. And like today, I have a doctor's appointment it's 9:18 now, and I have a doctor's appointment at 10:30, and it's the yuck doctor that you have to go to once a year. And you know, I didn't want to look crazy made up just to go over there. I don't know. Isn't it funny how you think about things when you go to the doctor, especially that doctor? And he won't even see me with any clothes on, and my boobs are going to scare him because he hasn't seen me since I had that done. Anyway, so I really do like that foundation. And today I did something that the makeup artist, and I'm going to just tell you about my visit throughout each video. So before my party, and I have an awesome video that the photographer took that I'm going to load. I'm going to load a 1-minute one to Instagram, and then she has one that's like 3 minutes and a little bit more to YouTube. I'm going to do that soon. She sent it to me on my cell phone, and I cannot figure out how to get it off to where I need it to go. I think I'm going to have to use a Dropbox or something. But anyway, the makeup artist was a celebrity makeup artist. Her name was Jennifer Coelho, I think. But beautiful. I mean, she does beautiful makeup. I loved it. The only thing I didn't really like is my eyebrows were a little dark for me, but you know, other people probably really like them. It's that really eyebrow look. But I noticed what she did is she used Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in the 5.75. She put a little bit of a Clé de Peau foundation in there, and I got that, and I'll show it to you tomorrow whenever I do some more stuff from my trip. And then instead of putting any kind of, you know, I always put some kind of mineral powder or something over, she used the La Mer. And I thought she was baking, you know, she was kind of like patting it on me. And I said, were you, and I think I even said when she did, I said, oh, you're baking. And she didn't say anything. And then I never felt her like wipe it off. And I said, did you wipe that off? Or I said, were you doing that baking? And she started laughing. She said, no. She said, that's just a waste of product. She said, you just need to take the powder and push it into your skin. And so that's what I did today. I took the La Mer and I kind of pushed it in. She said, just leave your cheeks so that they have that glow, and then push the powder in everywhere else. And that's what I did. And if you order from Jamie, she will give you one of those little La Mer, those little precious La Mer powders that last a long time. It gives you a good feel if you like the powder or not. She'll put that in with your gift. So that's like a little, they always add extra. So that's an advantage of ordering through her, you know. But anyway, so and then, so that's what I've got on is the foundation and just the powder. So nothing else over it. So this is the true coverage of that foundation. Then she sent me three new lipsticks, and I have one of the most radical ones on because I wanted to show you. Oh, and I forgot to bring up one of my favorite lip liners, and I have had it for years, and I forget about it, and then when I go back to it, I love it. And it's YSL. I bought it from when I used to get my hair done at a place that sold YSL, and I believe it's called Cinnamon. I'm not sure. It's kind of like a reddy sienna, cinnamon, you know, wine type color, and I used it today. It is a perfect color to use with almost everything. It's almost like a rusty your lips kind of color, And I put that on first, you know, kind of rubbed it in good, and then I used this one, which is Rouge Pure Couture number 22, and it is a bubblegum pink, but just gorgeous, like that bubblegum pink that is like a flower, like a geranium or something, you know. And so that's what I have on. And because I've used that lip liner to give me that warm, this is a cool tone, and I've used the lip liner to give me that warm edge, it keeps it from being so crazy looking. I mean, it just lets you have bubblegum pink lips without looking ridiculous. And so I love that. Here, I'll swatch them. So this is the 22 Rouge Pure Couture. I really like that formula. This is number 27, which is a brighter, beautiful pink. I mean, they do the pinks right. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. And then this is a nudie pink, number 10. And oh, that is gorgeous too. That is going to be a good nude. So all three of those would be good. Look at the sheen. God, is there anything better than lipstick? Lipstick makes me happy. I mean, I could like walk around with that on my hand. And it does have a high-end scent, but it's not sickening or anything. It's almost a good feeling, kind of like when I use the Chanel blushes. It almost makes you feel dressed up or fancy. You know what I mean? So love those. She sent me a mascara, and this is the one I used today, and it is it's not the Eyes to Kill, it's the other one. And I used it today before I put on Allergies Still. And I put it on today before I put on my lashes, and these lashes are just, they're Esquito, but I don't know which ones. They were I was going to say random. They were in my drawer. A lot of times I'll take off the lashes and I'll put them in a drawer in my clear cube. And they're just some fluttery, more natural looking ones. And that's what this gives you. It is a thin, it puts plenty on your lashes, but it's a thinner formula than the Eyes to Kill or like the Chanel Volume. So if you like long, I know Brooke doesn't like clumpy lashes. She likes the long, thin, not thin, but you know what I mean, silky looking lashes, fluttery lashes. That's what this does. And, oh, I love this. Look at this quad, or it's a quint that she sent me, and the number is Couture Indie Jasper, maybe is the name. But I love the colors. I especially love the peach. Can you see that? Yes, there you go. And look how it's got that deep, like a moss green. Be able to see it better back here. I love that. That green is going to give the best. I really could have used that today over what I have on, but I kind of just wanted to show you how easy those other eye things are, the tubes are. But love this. It's got like the little mint green, which looks really good right on the very, very moving lid. Put that mint green and then put like MAC wedge, and it just adds a little bit of glimmer. It's so pretty. Then a silver. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what the gift is, and you will love it. This. To me, I'm going to use this probably as a clutch instead of a makeup bag because it is so pretty. It is, you know, the thing. When we went to several Chanel stores, and that was the thing, is the patent leather, and I just think this is beautiful. And so you'll get this clutch. Let's see, you'll get this Rouge Pure Couture lipstick card with these in it, which has the number 70, 19, 13, and number 1. A good variety of colors. So you can see if you like those with a little brush. This is a YSL mirror. And I got this right before I left to go out of town, or I would have shown it to you earlier and given you more notice. But the gift is going on until the 28th. Oh my gosh, look at this. Black opium. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. And then the mirror. That is really, really gorgeous. It's kind of like, instead of being a rose gold, it's kind of like a lavendery rose gold. Fancy. Put that in there in the little case. And Then you get a little La Mer. Maybe she's doing this instead of the powder. I'll have to see what she says. Yes, she said yes, they still have the La Mer powders. So you'll get the little La Mer powder, the La Mer, the eye concentrate, and this will last you a long time. The little La Mer face cream, a YSL, now this will give you thick lashes, the Faux Cils from YSL, and then this, which is the YSL Forever Youth Liberator Serum, and a lot of people really love this. And so that is if you spend $125. You will get all that and the little La Mer powder. So I think that's a good deal. And I love this. I think it's perfect. It's really big enough. I mean, you can see it's how big it is. And love it. And then she also sent me this, and I have never tried anything from Diptyque, or is this from Diptyque too? I guess it is. Yeah, she sent me the Pomade Exfoliat Smoothing Body Polish, and then some of the Toilette. So I'm going to try those and let you know how they go. When we were in, I don't know where we were. I don't know all the places that Sheila took me, because she lives in Agora Hills, which is kind of, you know, 30 minutes away from where things are, and we would go down PCH Highway. It was so much fun. I just loved every minute of it. It is so beautiful there. The flowers just took my breath away, and I feel like I need to get a wipe and take this lipstick off my hand before I get it somewhere. But so we went to, one of my main things I wanted to do was to go to a Barney's and smell the Gypsy Barredo, Gypsy water. And when I smelled it, I really didn't, I don't know if I just have been smelling so many things that day, because it was the end of the day. They gave me a sample, but I just wasn't crazy about it, so I didn't get anything, because I've got so many fragrances that I really, really, really like. So I didn't get that. But what was I going to say? I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, there you go. I didn't get it, but I did get some samples. And then that's where I got the Clé de Peau foundation to mix in with things. And I'll tell you about that later. And then did I get anything else there? I don't think so. I don't think I did. But so I'm going to get up and do an outfit of the day. And I have a feeling that Chanel is going to get up and do it with me. And I'll be right back. My outfit of the day, and this, I hope you can see my whole outfit, but I have on one of the Nordstrom dresses that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago, and I love it. For one thing, it is so comfortable, and I love that it is like double. See, it kind of goes down and then goes back up. So this is double, so you feel like you've got a little bit more to help you out, you know. And then my shoes are my Michael Kors Annabelle shoes. And then I wanted you guys to see this. One of my subscribers and friends, Davida, sent this to me, and I love it. It says, "Get your tail to the beach." And it is a mermaid. And then she sent me this necklace, and I just love it. I'm going to keep it right here with my other mermaid. And Chanel's right here. I don't want to step on her. And then this is something that I got at Sheila's one of her best friends is Eileen, and she has a boutique in I guess Westlake, where Sheila's store is. And so I bought this jumpsuit, and I will wear it soon at her store, and I will see if I can find it online. And then right before I left, I bought this dress from JCPenney's. It's just that Bisou brand, and I love the cutout, you know, dresses this year, and I figured that might be something that I can wear, because it'll only show a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, you can't show too much. But anyway, so that is my outfit of the day. Okay, for accessories, I have on the Sheila Fajl, I believe it's called the Nadir necklace. It's that gunmetal necklace that she made me when I saw Rosie Huntington Whiteley wearing that thick necklace. And then the matching bracelet. And then I have on her, I think it's called the Quint band and something else. And I do not have any more of these for sale, but I love these rings, and I checked with her and she does. And what we're going to do is, anytime I don't have something or it's kind of special and there's only a few left, I think she's going to create me like a little discount code, and you can get it from her store. And but that's what these are, and they're gorgeous. And this is a new ring that I bought on Rodeo Drive when we went. It's the first thing that I bought, and I bought it at the Bottega Veneta store, and it is just a kind of like a CZ ring, but it's got the illusion kind of 2 rings stacked. And I love the band. See how it looks like one band is like that typical Bottega Veneta design with the braid, and then the other one looks like a thin band. And I love it. And I just thought it would be so neat to, I got it to fit this finger, and I thought it would be so neat to just layer with all my other rings. I love, you know, putting some different interesting things on. So that was one of my first purchases, and I love it. And I figured it was small enough that Brooke could wear it too if she wanted to. And then my nail polish is one from one of my subscribers that came to see me, and her name is Dree, and she said that she had to get this for me, and it's from one of their local people. It's the Lauren B. Beauty from Beverly Hills, and I love it. Matter of fact, I had painted my fingernails before I left with this, and then last night before I got in the shower, I took my fingernail polish and toenail polish off, trimmed them a little bit because they were getting too long, and then put it back on. And so for me to put on the same nail polish twice is a good thing. It's just a beautiful color, and I love the way the seems like the formula is real. It's like Essie, and it seems like the, I don't know, it's like, I keep wanting to say handle, but the little thing is kind of longer. It was just easy for me to paint my fingernails. And so she brought that to me, and then I couldn't wait to show you this. I don't know if you have noticed this that she made me, but she crochets. She made me this artwork, and she made it in the color that would match my room, and she showed me that this is what it would be good for, is to put all of my like Dean Davidson and statement rings in, and then they look so pretty sitting over there, and especially like up under the light. And there's one of Sheila's right there. So I'm going to put all of my big statement rings in there, or a lot more of them, and you can really put a lot in here, and I think that is so cool. And I traveled on the plane with this. I had several people ask me what it was. I mean, it was in a bag, but you could still see it. And because I did not want to I didn't want to cram it in a suitcase. And so it made it all the way from California to North Carolina, and I love it, Dree. I love it. It is one of my favorite things, and I appreciate it so much. And I took some pictures when Sheila and I were in, I believe we were in Neiman Marcus, a really fancy one. I think it was the one on Rodeo Drive. We went to the Diane von Furstenberg section, and there, for display, their artwork were some big balls with crocheted flowers and stuff on it, and I took pictures, and I will add them at the end of this video to show you, because I thought it was so neat that you did this, and then I saw those, and it's like the same size and everything. So I'm going to put her I'll put her information down below too, because I think that she may sell these. I'm not sure. I told her that she should, and I can't remember now what she told me, if she did or not, but I will put her information down below. Hers love that. Okay, and I think that's it. My U necklace that I never take off, and I think that is it. So, oh gosh, I did good with this video, 26 minutes. Oh, one more thing. Okay, you know, you can guess what I bought the most of in California. I would say, I think I bought 5 pair of shoes. I've got my most special ones are on the way. I had them shipped here. And so I think I bought 5 pair of shoes, and I bought 4 pair of sunglasses. And I kept getting lucky with the sunglasses. I think Bloomingdale's was having a sale, and Nordstrom was having a sale on like designer sunglasses. It was crazy. But I ended up getting these, and I thought each video I'll show you a pair of my sunglasses that I'm going to wear that day. But they're Celine, and I love this case. And they've got makeup on them where I've worn them a bunch already. But they are these square aviators, and I love them. They are just, they look crooked. They are a little crooked. Oh man, I wonder if they got bent. They might have gotten bent a little bit because I did take them on the plane. But love them, just oversized, don't sit on my face. I'll have to run by Sunglass Hut today. Let's see if they can adjust them for me. But something really, really sad happened that day that we were shopping on Rodeo and all around in there. We went to eat at Villa, what is it? The Villa, oh gosh, Lisa Vanderbump's place. The Villa Rosa or whatever it is. Villa Rosa is her house. But anyway, you know what I mean. And I did see Ken. He was there. He ate lunch and then he was doing some paperwork. And I walked by him twice going to the bathroom. And I didn't say hey or anything. I didn't want to bother him. It was just fun seeing him. He actually looked a lot younger and more vibrant in person. He looked really good. But I had my Victoria Beckham sunglasses with me that day. And you know how it is. You're going in and out of the stores. I scratched those so bad beyond any repair. I mean, one lens is just, and it's right where you can't even wear them with it. So I'm gonna call and hopefully I can get a replacement lens. It just made me sick. I never do that. But I should have taken my case, but I usually don't have to. I usually can lay them like right in the top of my bag. I don't know what happened. So I learned a lesson, a very expensive lesson to not do that. So my hair is just, I got some really good hair products that I will share with you one day. It makes your hair so silky. Meredith brought it to me from her salon and I can't wait. I'm gonna get some more. She brought me I'll show you when I show you. But I hope you have a good Tuesday and I will probably see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.